Welcome guys to my channel TechnoSam and I am Sam. Last year when Apple released the iPad Pro with its futuristic design and the ultra powerful A12X processor, it easily became the most powerful mobile device. It started beating Apple's own MacBook Pros with Intel i7 processors. Apple themselves claim that it can easily replace your laptop. Many reviewers out there tried to do the same, and almost all of them had the same verdict. It is an absolute beast in terms of the available hardware, but it was limited by its own software. iPads and iPhones both run the same operating systems, that is the iOS, and in iPads it is just a blown out version of Apple's own mobile OS. But this year in WWDC 2019, Apple optimized the iOS for iPads to the next level and named it the iPadOS. Watch this video till the end to know what's new in the iPadOS. So without further delay, let's get started. Friends, believe it or not, iPads are really one of its own kind. From the time when Apple introduced $329 budget iPads, other Android tablet makers faded out from the market. Literally, if you want to buy any tablet at this point of time, there are many options available to you in different price segments, but surprisingly, all of them are iPads. iPads are really very powerful, but there are some software limitations which since a long time resisted the consumers, including me, to use it as a primary computer. Now I will tell you what are the previous things that you can't do on an iPad and what are the things which you can now do on an iPad with the installation of the iPadOS. Number 1. The improved Files app. The Files app in the iPads were completely a mess. If you download a video in your iPad, then it goes to the Apple TV app. If you download an image, then it goes to a Photos app. There is simply no use of Files app in iPads before, but now with iPadOS, you can use the Files app just the way you use it in your computer. It will show all the videos and photos in the same place. It will also show the preview of your files, including quick actions like delete or convert to PDF, along with rich metadata. The Files app now supports external hard drives, SSDs, hard disks, pen drive, etc. Number 2. The Safari Internet Browser. The Safari browser in iPads most of the time open the mobile version of the websites, and if you request the desktop version, it simply takes you to the apps. Well, now Safari has a full desktop browsing experience in iPadOS. It directly shows the desktop version of the websites, and now it has also a download manager. Well, initially if you wanted to insert a song on your iPad, you had to download it in your laptop and use the iTunes to sync it and insert it in your iPad. No one wants to do that, right? Well, now you can download music directly in your iPad. You can download any other files too. Number 3. Using the same app side by side. Well, in all the mobile operating systems, you can't use the same app for multitasking in the split screen mode. Now you can do that in iPads. Just like your computer, if you want to use the same app in multi-window mode, you can enjoy it in iPads as well. Number 4. Enabling widgets in your home screen. Yes, you can now do that. You can now use the whole 12.9-inch canvas to pin the widgets in your home screen, and the grid layout of the apps are also changed in iPadOS to take the advantage of that huge canvas. Number 5. Experience with the Apple Pencil. Apple Pencil already has an industry-leading latency of just 20 milliseconds, but now in iPadOS they reduced the latency to just 9 milliseconds. I don't know how they did it, but they somehow managed to do it. There are also some cool new tricks with the Apple Pencil as well. You can drag the pencil from the corner of the iPad to take a screenshot. You can now also take scrolling screenshots on the iPadOS, and the markup palette is completely redesigned to make it more intuitive. Number 5. Text editing gestures. Due to inability of mouse support, text editing is not so easy in iPads. But now there are 3-finger gestures in iPadOS. Pinch out to copy, pinch in to paste, drag left to undo, and drag right to redo. It's super easy and intuitive. You can also drag the cursor to any place and the magnifying glass will not intrude your way. Number 6. More advanced keyboard. You can now contract the keyboard and use it in one hand, and you can also enjoy the new quick path typing in the default keyboard. but it's a feature which was available in Gboard since decades. Number 7. Mouse support. Yes, it's there, but even Apple had not covered it in the keynote event. It's available as an accessibility feature. Number 8. Improved Siri. Siri is now more improved and more human-like with the help of artificial intelligence or AI. Number 9. Multi-app stacking in the slide over feature. Number 10. Keyboard's shortcuts, and that is an extremely important feature. You can also use all the keyboard shortcuts in the iPad that you already do in your Mac, or even it has similarities to Windows. It will work with Apple's own Folio keyboards as well as any other third-party keyboard manufacturers. Number 10. Improved Photos app with more advanced photos and video editors. Yes, you can also do color correction, change the aspect ratio and rotate videos as well. That's great. Number 11. Improved performance. 30% faster Face ID unlock, 50% faster app downloads, 60% smaller app updates and 2 times faster app launches. That's huge improvement. Number 12. The dark mode. It's the most awaited feature of iPadOS and iOS. Though iPads don't have OLED displays, so enabling dark mode will not improve your battery in any way, but it looks cool, right? Number 13. Improved reminders, mails and notes app, audio sharing with AirPods, handoff feature in HomePods, custom emoji and memoji support in iMessages, improved share sheet, voice control and much more. And after this announcement of iPadOS, I think more and more people will actually replace their laptops with an iPad, and I'm almost into that. As a matter of fact, all the videos that you watch on this channel are completely edited on various iPads. And let me give you some other information regarding iPads so you can make a good purchasing decision. The flagship iPad Pros are available with their flagship A12X Bionic chipset. It starts for 89,900 in India for the 12.9-inch model and 71,900 for 11-inch model. Both of them have a laminated display. Next comes the iPad Air with the A12 Bionic chipset, which is also very powerful. In fact, it is the same chipset as that of the 2018 iPhone lineup. It has 10.5-inch laminated display and it starts in India for 44,900. This is the one which I am using, and I think this is the one which most people will buy. The iPad mini with the same A12 Bionic processor and has a 7.9-inch laminated display, and it starts in India for 34,900. And at last, the normal iPad with the A10 Fusion chipset. It's the same processor that was available with the iPhone 7. It has a 9.7-inch non-laminated display and it starts in India for approximately 25,000. With occasional discounts, the price goes even lower. It's a bang for a buck. If you don't have an iPad, please try to get one. It's super useful and productive. Trust me, you will thank me later. So that's it for now guys. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. I will surely take a note on that and reply you back. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Good night and take care.